cause damn you was fine. I danced with you slow, while the bass was steady bumping. Lost in the moment, but you know we had something. Touched you in places that I probably should've not, but I didn't hear you fussing and telling me to stop. Instead I heard your moans and your heavy sigh. You was calling out my name and it was making my head fly. Was the first time you been touched, but I could tell that you wanted me. You whispered in my ear, baby, don't release me. I heard your request and I thought that I will burn you up with passion, cause baby, that's how I feel. The room was getting hot, but you was getting hotter. I asked you real calmly, yo baby, what's the matter? Is you hurting cause you want it and you trying to resist me? But you go ahead and get you some and quit trying to diss me.
Why am I in love with a gangster? Why am I in love with a thug? Why am I in love with a thug? I guess it's just love. Why am I in love with a gangster? Why am I in love with a thug? Why am I in love with a thug? I guess it's just love.
I tell you why you're in love with this G. We taking trips around the world and shopping sprees overseas. You're the girl of my life and money falling like leaves. I look into your eyes and I see all my dreams, fantasies of riches, no more bitches. You're the one girl that I've always been kissing. Been down since day one, so you know we gon' ride. Now I'm making legal paper, so no need to hide. Taking trips so far that you never dreamed of. Sailing on the sea, shining moon, making love, popping bottles, Ferrari throttles. You're the perfect model. Not just your eyes, but your eyes also sparkle. You're a glowing angel, and when the blunt sparks, I can see your halo. You hit it like Conseco, rockabye. There's no need to cry. Now you're asking and I just told you why.
Why am I in love with a gangster?